Hey designers, Derek here. I had a little bit of feedback that we've had a couple of questions on, tear out pricing and things like that. So first off, there's two types of tear out that we normally run into in a closet. One is wire shelves and two is built-in wood shelves. So one, wire shelves, those we can tear those out the day of. There's a small cost for it. It's in Leap. When you put it in and ask you how many shelves and it gives you a little cost on there, it's not much. It's like 50, 75 bucks. It's not a whole lot. I just tell people, don't worry about it. We're going to take that the day of. It's not a huge thing. It falls in. It's included in the pricing. I've included that in your pricing. So that's for wire. If they want to paint, they want to change color, that's fine. We can also use a third-party person to do that. If they want to paint it, we'll even come out and tear it out beforehand. We're going to charge them a little bit for that, but it's not a big deal. So now on wooden shelves, you should have in your pictures, in your iPad, or in your book that we go through, and we can check with Cindy, we can get that printed off so it's in your book, so that when you talk about it, you have a picture to go to. First off, if they have built-in wooden shelving and we tear it out, that is unpainted behind there. And if they don't paint that closet, their walls are going to make our closet system look bad, and they're going to be unhappy with it. And at that point, it's too late, and it's going to take 5 times the effort to paint that closet and cut around all of the stuff that's in there. And so they're probably going to leave it, and it's going to look bad. So I am very adamant with people that, hey, you need to paint this closet beforehand. Now, there's a couple of ways that we can handle that. One, and this is what I tell people, this is how I sell this. One is, you guys can do that yourself. I don't charge you for that. I set them at ease. There's multiple ways we can do that. One of them is you can do it yourself. You can tear it out, you can patch the walls, and you can paint the closet. The second option is what we recommend, is using our third-party person. And you have to understand what he does and sell the value of that. He's not just going to come by and tear out the shelves and paint the closet. These guys that are saying, hey, we're going to tear out, well, yeah, we'll do the tear out for free. We'll do it the day of. They're tearing it out. They might be touching it up with the touch-up paint that's provided. It may or may not look good. I don't know, but I know that it's not what our guy is doing. So our guy's going to come in. He's going to tear out all of the wooden shelving that's in there. He's going to clean up the walls. He's going to patch any holes that are major, and then he's going to spray it with texture to where that matches the rest of the wall. Our guy is really good with texture. Most of the time when he is done, you can't tell that there used to be shelves in there. A lot of times those things are caulked in, put in really nice and tight, and they just make a mess when they come out, and they leave the walls dirty. So even if you tear it out and just paint over it, it's still visible and shows that there was something there previously. So is what James does, the guy that works for us, is he comes in, he takes everything out, he fills the holes, and then he sprays it with texture. He's got a texture gun, and he comes in and he sprays that wall, knocks it down, and gets it to match really good. Just so you know, he uses hot texture so he can do all of this in one day. He doesn't have to wait for it to dry. It dries really quick. And then he's going to come in, and if they're in a brand new house and they have touch-up paint, he'll just touch up where he textured and it'll match. If they've been in a house that's older, he's going to paint from the top of the base trim to the ceiling all of the walls that he did work on. He'll do whatever they want, and it's going to be priced accordingly. But when he's done, it is a beautifully finished, ready for our installation. And so when we go and install a $5,000-$6,000 closet, it looks like $1 million. It doesn't have the bare sheetrock showing through and the caulk hanging down on it. Yeah, it was torn out for free, but was it actually, did they actually get? Did it make their closet look better, or did they just tear it out real quick so that they can install it? So you need to sell what the difference is on that from a free tear out. I'll do the same thing. I'll tear it out for free the day of, and it's going to look like crap. So just point that out. We want to sell the value on the things that we do. We only do the very best. We don't half-ass it. If they're tearing out the day of, they're not doing all of that stuff. 100% guaranteed on that. So take that for what it's worth. put that into your sales tool belt and know and understand that, be able to regurgitate that, be able to share that with your customer so that they understand that there is value in that.